What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another World of Warcraft video for the War Within. Now, I've recently made a video talking about artisan security in the War Within, and how important this will be. You can use it as a currency to buy certain items for your professions, and you can also use it to craft profession equipment. It is also going to be a somewhat time-gated resource where you will get them from first time craft, for example, and after that you are limited to getting them whenever you get knowledge points through, for example, weekly quests. Based on that, we are going to be talking about profession treasures in this video, and I'm going to be making one video per profession. So today we're starting off with Alchemy, the profession that I have on the most amount of characters myself, so it's going to be the most relevant to me, and maybe the most relevant to you as well. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you the exact locations of all the treasures for Alchemy in the War Within, and there's also going to be timestamps down below so you can copy those and paste them into an add-on, or not an add-on but a macro. When it comes to macros, you probably want to separate them into two separate ones, so I'm using Alchemy Treasures 1 and Alchemy Treasures 2 as well. This will give you direct waypoints of where to go, so you can go and pick them up, and it's just going to be super easy. So the waypoints will be down below. A quick mention is that if you want to make gold in the War Within, check out my Goldmaking Guide as well. I'm not going to do a huge shout out here or a huge sellout, so just check it out if you want to make more gold in the War Within. It's a full Goldmaking Guide. It also includes access to a goldmaking community where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, and way more goldmaking advice. Now let's talk about where to find these treasures. So we're going to go through these on a kind of zone type basis where it makes sense. So we have Isle of Dorn first, then we have the Ringing Deeps, then Hallowfall, and then Azj-Kahet, because that's usually going to be the way of which you traverse through the world anyway. Like, Isle of Dorn is the first zone, Ringing Deeps is the second one, Hallowfall is the third, and Azj-Kahet is the fourth one, / the last one. So starting off with Isle of Dorn, the first treasure for Alchemy is going to be right here at the core way. So you can see on the minimap exactly where I am, you can see on the big map where I am as well, in the main city, and you pick this up. It's an Earthen iron powder. So taking off my mount form here, we click this one, we loot it, and I just want to show you guys that I have no skill in Alchemy. Like, going over to Alchemy, which we have right now, we have one skill in Alchemy, and I'm on a level 70 character, and you can still pick this up, and not only that, you can learn it as well. So you don't have to skill up Alchemy at any point before you learn these, at least as of right now on the beta. This is being recorded on the beta about a couple of weeks before the release. So for now, you don't need to have any requirements, you just have to have Alchemy at skill 1, you pick this up, and if I put my web camera away right now, one treasure gives you 15 artisan security and 3 knowledge points. Usually, like, not just usually, always, you get 5 acuity per knowledge point. So one treasure equals 15 acuity and 3 knowledge points. So if you're using it for your profession, like kind of artisan security flipping or getting a few of those to stockpile, 15 per treasure. And if you're here for alchemy treasure points or knowledge points, you get 3 per treasure. Now the next treasure for Alchemy is going to be this one right here at the Balder Springs, which is also in the Isle of Dornogal. It's right south of like Dornogal. You go to Dornogal, then fly down here like southeast. Balder Springs, once again the actual coordinates will be down below as well. So you go here, you go to this tent that I'm looking at right now, click on this, and that's going to give you this one right here, the Metal Dornogal frame, which is once again 3 knowledge points. And for every single profession, based on what we have found so far, there's going to be 2 treasures per zone. That means there's 2 in the Isle of Dorn, the next 2 are going to be in the Ringing Deeps, the next 2 in Hallowfall, and the next 2 in Azj-Kahet. So I'll see you in the next zone. Now for the third one, you will just want to enter the Ringing Deeps, and you will go to the left over here, and you will have a entrance right here inside this building. Once again, there will be the links or like waypoints down below in the description, but it's basically right here in the Hallowfall gate. You pick this up. It's a reinforced beaker, and you pick that up. Now, added bonus is that if you're doing this while you're leveling, you also get experience. So you could do this while you're leveling on a character as well. So then you get 3 more knowledge points, and you can see exactly here on the map where it is, on the minimap as well, in the top left, if you want to see exactly where to go, based on that example. But it's just right when you enter the gate right here, you go to the left. It's at the entrance to Hallowfall, right? So, next location. Now, an added bonus in the War Within is that as long as you have the profession, when you go close enough, they will show up on the minimap without requiring any add-ons. At least they should, because the only add-on I'm personally using here is called TomTom, which doesn't really have anything to do with tracking treasures. I'm not using any of the handy notes or anything like that, so we haven't downloaded any add-ons to find these treasures. And the engraved stirring rod, which is next here, it's on the map, so where I am is right here in Taylok, in the Ringing Deeps, like right in between these two piles, kind of, and underneath a bridge, there's another building. Now, when you go into this building, you might have to fight a couple of mobs, and the item you're looking for is right here, and you can loot it right here as well, so you just have to kill these mobs first, and then you can loot the thing. So there we go. This is like the this is the thing you're looking for. So you click on this. The engraved stirring rod is very small, so just click it right here and you loot this, and that is going to be the next profession item that you're looking for. And that's basically the Ringing Deeps done. So I'll see you in Hallowfall. Now for Hallowfall, it's actually very simple. All you have to do is go through this place, Mereldar, or like basically the main city. I don't even know if it is the main city, but I think it is. So Mereldar, you have so many cities here, but this is like the main port or the main hub that you want to be in. You go to this place, you stand in the middle of pretty much everything, and you can see both treasures from here. Going to my minimap for a second here to show you, you have the Chemist's Purified Water right here, and I don't think I can zoom in anymore, I can zoom out though, but you have the Chemist's Purified Water and the Sanctified Mortar and Pestle. So those are both the treasures in Hallowfall, both in one place, and the Purified Water is right here. So Chemist's Purified Water right here on this table. You loot that, and then you go inside here as well, loot the next one, the pestle, the Mortar and Pestle inside the house. So going inside the house right here, you can see it's inside the house, should be on the table right here. You go here, loot this, there we go, boom. Also, I do apologize for a lot of my map being grey on this character. I did make this character to show you the locations, because I've already picked them up twice on different characters, but instead of just showing you where they are, I want to show you guys me looting them as well, so you know exactly what they are, what their name is, and what they look like, kind of, if that makes sense. Now, the second to last treasure for Alchemy is going to be, well, we're already entered Azj-Kahet now, so we're in Azj-Kahet right here on the map, so like there's a tower right here, just to show you exactly where on the map it is, even though you probably have the waypoints now, so you know exactly where to go. And over here you're looking for this, it's the Dark Apothecary's Vial, and based on the graphics you have, it might look different for you, but yeah, just click on this thing on the table, loot that, and now you're only missing one, so let's go to the final one. Now, for the final one, you want to enter the City of Threads, which is also in Azj-Kahet, but it's like in a closed-off location, so you go to Azj-Kahet, then you go all the way down here, you have the City of Threads, and it's located in this one little tower, right next to kind of the instance portal, as you can see, and I have not done the quest chains to get to being friendly with these guys, but most of them don't attack you anyway, so you can see this one is hostile, for example, this one is hostile as well, and there will be some guards here which will attack you, like the Umbral Citizen. So, either way, if you haven't gotten the friendly with them yet, it's not really a problem. You can still enter the city, you can still loot the thing. So, there we go, looting the final treasure, the Nerubian mixing salts, and now we have all of them. So now we're just going to learn the last ones. We learned the first one already, so we're just going to learn the last ones here as well. And just from picking up treasures we already have, we should be on 120 acuities at the end here. Yeah, so that is 120 artisan's acuity from one profession just by flying a lap and gathering treasures. If you have two professions, you can double the efficiency here as well, gathering 2 alchemy professions, for example, in this zone, and 2 inscription as well, getting 4 treasures per zone, or 240 acuity super fast. And as we just covered in the previous video, artisan's acuity will be really important. So hopefully this video was helpful to you, and if you're watching this when the War Within comes out, I am just really hoping that these treasures haven't changed locations, but then again, why would they? So hopefully this video was helpful to you, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, and let me know how the War Within adventures are going for you in the comments as well. If you're looking for future content, I am focusing a lot on gold making on this channel, and also Preparations for the War Within, talking about professions and how to spend your knowledge points. I am focusing a lot on professions because that is super important for gold making, so how to spend your knowledge points and getting as much knowledge points as possible is super relevant. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you again in the next video very soon.